Hi, I'm Dr. Rosalyn Osgood, Chair of the Broward County School Board and Representative for District 5. February is Black History Month. What you see behind me is a small part of the collection of African American history and the valuable contributions African Americans have made for the betterment of Broward County, memorialized at the historic Old Dillard Museum. The Old Dillard Museum was the city of Fort Lauderdale's first school for African Americans, established in 1907. Today, the historic Old Dillard Museum operates as an educational and culture center through the Performing Arts Magnet program at Walker Elementary School. It is also a historic site that is documented as a part of Broward County's tourism and historic museums. Broward County Public Schools celebrates Black History Month every February to honor the achievements that African Americans have made and the positive and everlasting contributions for the betterment of the United States of America. Black History Month is only meant as a celebratory month, and the expectation of our teachers and schools is that Black history will be taught in all grade levels and subject areas throughout the entire school year, and not just in February. The teaching of African American history is required instruction by the state of Florida's statutes. African Americans share a long history here in Broward County and have shared in the development of this county and of the state of Florida. As a part of the history of Broward County Public Schools, we were originally a legally segregated school district in which there were both Black and white schools. Although the thought was that the schools were supposed to be separate but equal, they were not equal. This year, we celebrate the 50th year anniversary of the court case Allen versus the Board of Instruction of Broward County, which began the legal process of Broward County Public Schools starting to desegregate the schools. There has been tremendous gains in academic achievements for African American students in Broward County. And the achievement gap is closing, but disparities still exist. The district, along with the superintendent of schools, Mr. Robert Ronci, the Equity and Diversity Department, and others in the community have been working very close to lessen the achievement gaps, bring equity and opportunities to all schools and students in Broward County. The Broward County School Board ensures you that we're working very hard for Broward County Public Schools to help every student reach their full potential. Resolution in support of Black History Month, February 2021. Whereas Negro History Week originated in 1926 from an ideal which was conceived by Carter G. Woodson, a Black historian who was known as the father of Black history. And whereas the purpose of Negro History Week was to emphasize the significance of the historical experiences of Black Americans, their achievements, struggles, triumphs, contributions, and successes. Whereas during the 1960s, the observance was expanded and became known as Black History Month. And whereas the rich history and heritage of African Americans is documented in the fields of education, medicine, science, music, art, dance, architect, drama, athletics, entertainment, politics, religion, engineering, technology, and many other fields. This rich cultural and historical background has given inspiration and has provided identity for African Americans. And whereas Black History Month is an annual observance wherein attention is focused on the significant and numerous achievements of African Americans and their many contributions to the growth and development of this country and their past and current status in this country and in the world. And whereas the current 2021 school year represents the 50th anniversary of the lawsuit Allen versus the Board of Public Instruction of Broward County, in which federal judge Ted Kabak ruled that Broward County public schools must be desegregated. And whereas this year marks the first time in the history of the United States of America that an African American woman was elected as Vice President of these United States of America. Now therefore, be it resolved, the School Board of Broward County, Florida, in conjunction with other organizations and groups throughout the United States, hereby declares and proclaims the month of February 2021 as Black History Month.